In this video, it's story time. Did you know people are leaving Florida like it's the end of the world? No joke. I'm getting tons of calls each week, and most of you will probably joke and say, oh, they're just half-backers. Not until you hear what my recent clients went through in Florida and why they threw up the for sale sign and moved here faster than Joe Biden's mental decline.
Trying your best, but it never feels like enough.
Be sure to stay to the end where I tell you about how they are saving themselves upwards of $8,000 just by moving to South Carolina. It's crazy. Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel, the original Living in Charleston and Living in Summerville channel. The original OGs, I think. Yeah, there's all these new people out there now. I scrolled through and there's just like all these people that are calling themselves and doing the same thing, like the head photos, and God, it's awful. But what are you gonna do? You know, come up with something good and everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon, I guess. My name is Ryan McHugh. My channel is dedicated to everything about living in or moving to Charleston, Summerville, Mount Pleasant, you name it, South Carolina. If you want to know more about eating, working, living, shopping, and socializing in Charleston and Summerville and all the surrounding areas, well, highly recommend subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified. I love helping people relocate to Charleston and learn everything it has to offer. I did it too. I mean, my family and I did this 8 years ago, so I love helping folks do the same thing that we did and do it successfully. I get so many calls, texts, emails every single day. I absolutely love it. Feel free to reach out as well. Ironically though, some of you don't actually believe it's me when I answer my phone, but it really is. So go ahead and pick up the phone and give me a call. If you have questions about moving or relocating here, 843-226-5535, days, nights, weekends. I've got your back when it comes to moving to Charleston, South Carolina. Now, do me a favor though. If you leave me a voicemail, give me some time to get back to you. Some of you leave me a voicemail and I call you 2 hours later and you're up in arms because I didn't answer my phone right off the bat. So just give me a little time, I'll get back to you, I promise. So maybe you live in Florida now, or maybe you're thinking of moving to Florida. Let me bring you up to speed on what's happening in Florida.
Now expected to cut across the state like a slow-moving buzzsaw.
Since the most recent storm devastations, insurance premiums on homeowners have absolutely skyrocketed through the roof, and on all homeowners, not just people who are, turning in claims. Homeowners associations are even requiring some homeowners to cover neighborhood repairs. So if you live in a neighborhood where your HOA actually covers the repairs of roads, neighborhoods, parks, things like that, if you had any type of devastation or you just need to have a road updated or repaired, guess what? Who's paying for it? You got it, you are. So as the homeowner, you'll actually be required to pay for that repair. And some of these bills that are coming out that I've been looking at have been upwards of $20,000. And the homeowner is to pay it. So get this, if you try to evade it and move out, they're gonna just put it on you and lien it on you on your closing statement. So yeah, the HOA is gonna get their money. They don't care who pays it. It's either you're gonna pay it or your new buyer is gonna pay it.
You're going to have to pay me $1 million.
So,
sorry. $100 billion.
Gentlemen, consider that. Now, the other reason for all these high insurance premiums is a lot of the big box insurance companies stopped writing premiums in Florida. So they've all backed out. They're all like, hey, see ya, we're out of here, sayonara. Farmers Insurance, especially being one of them, Farmers is one of the biggest insurers right there in Florida. And even now, like roof repair contractors have been hiking prices and they've been price gouging people. So the insurance companies are like, $40,000 for a new roof, we're not paying that. That's ridiculous. All right, let's pause for a second. If you're listening to this content and you're thinking to yourself, hey, Ryan, I can afford $8,000 a year in a homeowner's insurance premium, go ahead and comment below. If you're somebody who's like, hey, there's no way I can do that, and I wouldn't want to do that, go ahead and hit that like button and throw a comment below and let me know why it is you wouldn't want to pay that. And most importantly, is South Carolina a place that you're considering? Okay, so what's the solution, Ryan? Can you afford a $6,000 to $10,000 a year insurance premium? I know I can't. And for some of the homes here close to the water, that's still not even what some of those people pay for an insurance. The reason people are moving here to South Carolina and Charleston specifically are because of the lower insurance premiums, especially on homeowners. In areas like Summerville, where an insurance policy, and please do not fall out of your chair when I tell you this, can run you anywhere from $900, yes, $900 to $1,600 a year, depending on the value of your home. Now, that's not including flood insurance. If you said to me, hey Ryan, we're in flood X zone, and it's not required for us to have flood insurance, but we want to add it on. Okay, it's probably gonna be another $400 or $500 a year. But those rates are gonna start creeping up. It's just gonna be a slow rollout. So for South Carolinians, just know our rates are really low right now. So if you're getting in, get in now, because in a couple of years, hey, who knows what the premiums could be. Recent clients of mine had told me about how much money they were actually purging because of the new insurance premiums in Florida. They went from $2,000 a year on a townhome, okay, to $8,000 a year for a no-claim customer, meaning they had never filed a claim while they had their policy. But it's going to jump 4 times the normal cost? That's just crazy to me. It blows my mind that more people aren't throwing up for sale signs and heading for higher ground. My client saved almost $8,000 a year, and you can too. Well, once again, the only way I can help you and your family to find a home here to fit your lifestyle and budget in Charleston or Summerville or Mount Pleasant or any of the amazing surrounding areas is you gotta reach out. Give me a call, 843-226-5535. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, that's right, you get notified. Once again, I'm Ryan McHugh, your neighborhood expert. Want to see available properties now? Go to www.buyfromrye.com and I'll be sure to see you next time.